What's up guys, welcome to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be talking to you about the importance of meditation, why I do it every day, why I think you should do it every day, and why a lot of people don't do it every day. In your self-improvement journey, I'm sure you know the right things to do. You know, to eat healthier, go to the gym, read books, journal, and meditate obviously, but the voice in your head tells you to not do these things. You have a voice in your head telling you, oh, I don't want to go to the gym today. You have a voice in your head telling you, oh, I'll read that book later. There's always a voice in your head convincing you to take the easy route, but meditating shuts that voice off. I've also found that on days that I meditate, I'll just become almost stoic. Like whatever happens to me almost doesn't affect me, and I'll just go throughout my day normally. And that makes my days seem a lot easier if my day is hard, but on days where I don't meditate, then that makes my day a lot harder because I almost react to everything. On days that I don't meditate, the smallest things will aggravate me, but on days that I do, I can just go throughout a whole day of bullshit and just accept it. Many reasons people don't meditate is because they don't know the benefits, they think it's too hard, they think it's boring, and it really is just an extremely difficult skill that people give up on when they don't think they can do it. A lot of people nowadays just give up as soon as something's hard, and you really have to push through and kind of get past a skill curve almost with meditating. It's like any other skill, it's hard in the beginning, but the more you do it, the better you'll get, and the more the benefits will stay with you. It's like working out, you have to do it every single day to see the benefits and the results, and if you don't do it every day, then you're probably not going to see the results you want to see. Picture someone that wants to go to the gym and they want to get in shape. They make excuses to themselves such as, I don't have a gym membership, I don't have the right equipment, I'm not ready to start working out yet, I don't have the proper form. But think about someone else on the other hand. You go out there, you run some laps around your neighborhood, you do push-ups in your room, you do whatever you can, and you don't make any excuses. Even if it's just walking around the block once a day and doing 10 push-ups when you get home. That will add up over time as opposed to you making excuses, not doing shit. And eventually that 10 push-ups will become 50 push-ups and then 100 push-ups. And eventually you'll just keep adding on more and more until you're huge. And then that person that's left with all their excuses is just thinking that you have the most blessed genetics ever, and they think that you just got lucky. And some people think that with discipline, willpower, and just overall mental health, but meditation actually helps all these things. So if you can build this skill, you can help yourself in all these ways. I've tried guided meditations, mindfulness meditations, simply observing my breath. I've tried it all. It didn't really click for me until weeks or even a month after I started meditating until I really got the hang of it. Meditating to me is catching yourself when you realize that you're overthinking or you're daydreaming or you just realize that you're not in the present moment. Take a second right now to observe one of your 5 senses, and you'll just notice how much that plants you into the present moment. Observe what's in front of you. Observe what you feel. Observe how your breath feels as it goes in and out. Observe how your gum tastes. Observe what you're listening to. Observing any sensations will take you out of your head and it'll put you in the present moment. And this won't last for long because you're probably not used to getting out of your head and being in the present moment. But by doing this over and over and trying to focus on the present moment, whether that's what you see, feel, hear, or how your breath feels, the more you observe these sensations, the more you strengthen this meditation muscle, and the more this takes you out of your head and it just places you into the present moment. And that's really where the essence of all benefits from meditation come from, is from this release of everything that you always think about, the negativity, the stress, just everything you're constantly thinking about just kind of goes away, and you plant yourself into the present moment where everything's okay. I'm going to have a guided meditation link down below by Alan Watts, and this really kind of showed me how to meditate, and it showed me how to really plant myself into the present moment. And by doing this each and every day, this has strengthened the fuck out of my meditation muscle, and I've been just seeing myself be more present throughout the day, and I don't even need the meditation anymore. If you need guided meditations, don't worry. I've been doing guided meditations for almost 2 years now. It's really hard for me to focus on my own meditation, focus on my own breath, just by myself. Having something that just constantly reminds me that I'm meditating just plants me back into the present moment, makes me realize, shit, I'm not just sitting here so that I can daydream and think about my future and stress out about shit that I don't need to think about. Because that can happen when you're meditating. You can just overthink about your thoughts rather than observing them and not judging them like you should when you do meditate. That's really all meditation is just taking yourself away from your thoughts, observing those thoughts without judgment, thinking to yourself, that's not a good thought, that's not a bad thought, it's simply a thought that will pass by. This takes practice and hard work, and the more you do this, the more you'll strengthen the meditation muscle, and the more you will see these benefits throughout your life. So keep doing this every single day, and you'll see yourself not only improve at the skill of meditation, but you'll see yourself increasingly get these benefits that you'd receive from meditating. I highly recommend you look the benefits up if you do want to know what they are. There are a fuck ton of benefits from meditating, and they've changed my life completely. Start small and continue practicing meditation little by little, and you will get better at it. Stay with it, and it'll pay off in the end. I hope you guys learned something in today's video. I hope you guys stay tuned for the next episode. I hope you like, subscribe, and share with a friend if you enjoyed, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.